Hi, and welcome to Memories in Paper Form, your ultimate destination for all things crafty and creative. Whether you're a seasoned crafter or just starting out, I'm sure something on our channel will inspire you. Oh, I'm so sorry. I do apologize, I am dealing with a chest infection. But anyway, welcome to another Scraps to Embellishment video, where me and my crafty friends are on a year-long hop to use our scraps to make embellishments that fit a theme. This week's theme is on safari, and I have done these two embellishments here. Oh, I'm so sorry. Let me just grab a drink quickly. I apologize profusely. I'm sorry about that. So yes, I've made these two. I found both of these images on Cricut and Cricut Design Space. What I did was I typed in Safari. There was hundreds of images to go through, but I like this one and I like this one. So I put on my canvas. I put an offset on so that I had a background to stick this one to, and I like the background of this one as well. So I've just cut these out of my Cricut. As you can see, they are different colors, so I've used my scraps here for these. So we're just going to put one of these together. Obviously this first one is simple, it's fairly easy, and I'm going to leave them as basic as possible so that the people who do get them can do with them as they want. They can ink the edges in a specific color if they want to. They can add as much detail to the embellishments as they want. Sometimes simple is better in my opinion. So I've used textured cardstock for the grey. I had a piece of Lime Tree Crafts grey, charcoal smoky grey, and it was a piece of scrap that I've had for a while, that I've had in my binder, my scrap binder, and it was just big enough. So I made two of the Jeeps out of the grey because it fit, and the other two had to be in this black. And this black is really awesome. It's got this fantastic texture on. It looks almost like leather. Look at that texture and the detail in that. So that's stunning. I love that. So that's literally been put together already. This one here is a little bit trickier because it's got a lot of fine detail, and it just needs to be put on. I used the inside pieces that don't need to be used or don't need to be kept. I use those to make sure that I line everything up correctly. I'll show you in a minute what I mean. I use the inside to sort of put things in place in the correct place. This one is fun for me because for those of you that don't know, I'm from South Africa, and safari is like one of the biggest things that we do. So this one was a fun one for me. I thought, you know what, this is a lovely one to actually do. And yeah, so I'm just going to line this up on my offset, and then I just need to pick that up, line that up on my offset. Sorry about my fingers, their hands are covered in ink. I had a ink explosion on my desk that I had to clean up. Right, so what I mean by using the pieces that I don't keep to line up the pieces that do need to be there. So like for instance this piece in here, that piece doesn't need to be there. As you can see, it's removed. So what I do is I put that piece back. I mean, you could just eyeball it if you wanted to. You could literally just eyeball it. I just use that to line it up because I like to be precise. I'm a bit extra like that. I like to be precise and I like to have it where it belongs. And then you just pick out the piece that doesn't belong, like that. Now I did put a little bit too much glue in that one and it seeped out. That's why I struggled a bit. Usually it does not have that, it's not that difficult to get it out. And then I'm just going to do the same thing with the other side. Just pop that in. I'll use slightly less glue in there so it doesn't stick it down. And then like that. Perfect. And again, I just pop this piece out and I discard it. Now the place where it comes in handy the most is the grill. I mean, I could leave the grill in just like that and not put the pieces in. That would also look cool. However, if you look, it's got just the pieces in there. So what I do is I just line that piece in there. Just add a touch of glue to each of those lines, just enough to adhere I suppose it's the fender then. I'm just going to pull my mat closer, sorry. And then I'm literally just going to adhere these pieces here and put them in here. Press them down. I'll do all of those. And then I'll remove basically my template or my guide when I'm done with that. So I'm just doing that. Run that quickly through. And when that's done, we'll be done. I just need to put my name on the back and that's it. So this week's one was quick and easy and very, very easy to do. It did not take long to cut out either. It's not like there's hundreds of different colors or there's very intricate patterns. This one was lovely to do. And I'm just going to pop that out like that. There we go. And then just make sure I secure that one that popped up back down properly like that. And there we go. That's it. Oh, hang on. I'm nearly done. I almost forgot the two little birds that go in the sky above the little Jeep. So this one was a fun one. I really did enjoy it. I've done this theme before and I didn't want to do the same as I did last time because I swapped with the same group and they've already received the one I did last time, which was like a little lion, a little giraffe, I think I did, an elephant and a rhino. So I thought this time I'd rather do something a little bit different. And there you have it. So that's those done. I've got my silhouettes of the thorn tree here with the elephants underneath it. And then I've got my Jeep and the silhouette of the tree. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you enjoy it. If you enjoy these kinds of videos, there is a playlist linked down below of all the ladies that are participating in this year-long hop. There is a one-click playlist in the description where you will be able to watch all the videos made by everybody, and it's all in one playlist. If you'd like to join into the swaps, the link to Ginger's Facebook group is in the description as well. You have to answer, I think, 3 questions or so on there, just to make sure you're not a robot, and join. You don't have to swap, you can just get some inspiration, and we'd love to have you. So thank you very much for joining me, and I'll see you soon. Bye for now.